myfavoriteletterisx.com.
Are you ready for people to hear our beautiful voices again?
I am always ready for that.
Are you ready for the game too?
No, not for that, but let's do this.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. My button doesn't work.
Why is this happening? Oh.
There we go.
Yay, technique. No. Go.
Alright. Oh, that's very loud. Oh.
But only in our ears, thankfully. Go disappoint us, woman.
You don't need to say that twice. So...
Here we go.
Well, he's new. And very evil. For a second it looked like he had a guitar in his hand.
Maybe he does.
Oh. All of a sudden he's here.
Yes, it seems to be a phantom of some sort.
Can I hit him? Can't hit him with an arrow.
Oh lord. Are you really that bad at this?
Oh, there he is.
Oh. Okay, so you see, this is one of those moments where the game just gives up.
Do not be afraid. Stand your ground and
yeah, read the yeah, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I'm supposed to use the other button.
What? No.
It said knock it back with my sword, which means it's the other button. Oh.
No, it's not. Oh god. Why? What are you doing?
I was focusing on it.
No, it's called targeting. That's what you should do that, yes. But you just like slash at the energy ball that he's throwing at you.
Yeah, I was trying to dodge it, but I can only do this thing.
You're not supposed to dodge it, you're supposed to knock it back. Oh my god.
I can't knock that back.
Yes, you can.
Well, not with this shield. See?
With the... Did you not read the hint? Knock it back with the sword. Because in the sword is the power to banish evil.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
But...
I am so disgusted.
It's not necessary. Because I got it.
No. Just no.
I thought it meant the parrying attack.
You know you're bad at video games when the games just give up.
But I beat it. Isn't that most important?
Yeah, because it basically self-destructed by going onto the ground and near you. You just walked.
No. I do not like this sound.
How often did you get hit during the fight? Let's say 5 times, and you just walked once around the chest, so that's 6. There we go.
Getting hit does not count. Everyone said it.
I want one of those.
That looks pretty badass.
Creepy, but yeah.
Where are they? Oh, they're there. Yes, I know I'm supposed to use the hammer to try it out.
Well, don't have to on them. You might want to get some hearts though.
Where's the hammer? There it is. Let's set it to this.
Get some hearts.
How about we go away from here? Open.
That also sounds like a splendid idea.
I think it's the best idea I've had so far. I do not like the fact that they're walking around with bombs. Are they fucking throwing bombs at me?
Yes.
Wow. What's with these evil rats?
Finally, enemies that treat you the way you deserve to be treated. You figured that one out? I'm surprised. Yeah, I used...
No, no, no. Run!
How about you try to hit one of those with a hammer? Very satisfying.
Yes.
Stop pressing all the buttons at once. And there we go.
Oh, I'm dead.
Here we go.
I got too excited with the hammer.
You also managed to press every button on the controller at once.
Do I want to save?
Yes.
Alright.
Trust me, you do. At some point the game is gonna break and then you will want to have saved beforehand.
I'm here again.
Why do you tend to move the camera the wrong way around? Like the long way.
Getting in this again?
Yes.
I always move... Oh, do I have to do this battle again? No. Okay, good.
Since when have you ever had to redo a boss fight? Yeah, walk slow. It's not like your sister is in need of assistance.
Well, she already survived this long.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
What? I'm making my way through.
Looks painful.
I'm doing fine. That was pain. I really need to find a ferry to get some more hearts.
A ferry for hearts?
Arrows.
Which you haven't used in a while.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
Focusing. Targeting.
Get the pendant.
Oh, where is it? There.
Stands right in front of it. Where is it?
Okay. So using the hammer does not...
Yes, it just has some wind-up time. You know, the hammer is probably 4 times as heavy as Link, by the looks of it.
I would just want the hearts. Is this the right way? Probably is.
Well, you need to go up. Right now you're just going in a circle, but...
Up. Can I go up here somewhere? Doesn't look like it, but let's just follow the base, shall we?
Also not a bad idea.
What is this? Ah! Okay.
Is that a floor master? I think that's what they're called.
Let's just get away from
But
that.
nightmare fuel.
Funnily enough, it did not do damage. What is up with these rats?
I like them.
I do not.
If I was a rat in this game, I would also try to throw bombs at you.
Wow.
That's how
Nice.
much I love you.
Excuse me? Oh no! Run! Run!
Oh.
What? I dodged it!
Yeah, and the ladder too.
I was busy dodging.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go up, you said, right? Is this the right way up? Why do I have a feet? Actually, no, this should be the right door.
If only you remembered how you got over there.
Yeah, by taking the other...
Wasn't there a swinging thing earlier?
I'm quite sure there was. Because I missed it a few times, fell down and then got hit by the thingy eyes.
Well, I guess we go the long way around now.
Do you think I need to go back up to those things?
No, I don't think so. I think you need to go where your sister is.
Well, I don't know where my sister is.
Because if I remember correctly, the cutscene after you beat the Phantom also made it seem like, go up. That's the jail. You've been there plenty of times.
This way.
That's the opposite of going towards the jail, where you have been plenty of times. If you don't believe me, feel free to watch one of our older videos.
I've only been there like 3, 4 times, maybe.
It felt like more.
What are these other things I go into?
I guess maybe you can go over that shelf on the right.
I was gonna jump on that thing over there.
And then try to jump onto a ledge. Ha! I was right.
2 at once though. That counts for something.
No, it doesn't. I know I said in the beginning that I would stop helping you because, you know, you need to figure stuff out on your own. But if I do that, this is gonna take way too long.
You didn't help me. That's not something I wouldn't have figured out myself immediately.
Yes, it is. Don't lie.
Even I can jump to the other side. There's rats down there. I have a feeling I've been down there before.
Yes, that's why you went in.
Is there a thingy up here?
Nope.
Can I jump then?
With a leaf, you could probably.
Let's try that, shall we?
I like how you go every way through the menu except where the leaf is.
This button is to leave, right?
It's the button you
Oh.
Oh god.
Nope, that did not work.
You're welcome, again.
Oh. I could have done that myself.
No.
I would have tried jumping.
Yes, you would have. And you would have fallen. And then we all get to watch you do it again.
Oh.
Only you looked at the screen.
Well, I did hear something. I just couldn't place it.
You could have also seen it coming.
Seen it coming because it shoots with its eyes. No. Wait, do I not get a barrel this time?
Why? You don't need to hide. You can fight them.
So?
In case you forgot, you have weapons now. Did you just... How did you not get hit?
I like how I did not even see.
That was too dumb even for the enemies in this game. Like, what is she? What? Just here.
No!
Yeah. Karma.
Was it? It was this door. Because I remember taking the other door because someone said I had to.
Yeah, and now you know everything about the Forsaken Fortress. You're welcome.
Also, I kept calling it Forsaken Forest.
Do you see any trees? Nice parkour skills, bro, but what are you... Okay.
I was gonna say I was using my awesome dodging skills to not get hit.
Hitting the air again.
This sound is gonna give me PTSD at some point.
You are aware that they keep respawning, right?
Yeah, I'm realizing that now. That's why I'm moving away. Like, moving this way. I'm gonna wake you up like this every now and then.
Don't you already?
That seems like something else. So that I now have time to hit it with the banana.
Did you say banana?
Yes. I will now call it banana just for you.
Don't. I think if you start wall walking motion even further to the right, everyone gets to appreciate it so much more.
I thought it was smarter too, but then I already had the button and I figured when I let go, it's only gonna take much longer. If I now get hit by laser eyes, I'm gonna be really mad. But I did not. Are you kidding me?
If only you had paid attention to the sound.
No.
So I guess you should go take out those things first. How about you go
faster if I go this way?
Think so, yes. Almost like the game gave you the hammer for a reason. I love how they spawn out of nothing. Like suddenly they're just behind you.
And then suddenly they're gone.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just go take out all of them again.
Maybe not the worst idea.
Where's this dude? I need it.
Very good. Now, if you're really smart, you can fall down there over the ledge to the right and then go to the other one. If only you had a leaf to make that jump easier, huh?
Well, that was not it. Can you just jump?
It's... I like how
I
you
can
keep
just-
turning your body and like your head trying like to get around the... Wow. I did not expect that.
Sometimes it pays off to have skill.
Yes, we should ask someone how that feels.
Bye. Bye. Can I do that with those two?
You could try to get on a ledge here and then fly over there. Sure, walk further away from where you need to go.
Well, worst game. But
Well, the way up there is over there.
Okay.
No, get on this ledge.
Yeah, I can't get on that one. I tried. It's too high.
Oh, well then, don't. So
But I guess
over
if
there,
I go
I guess.
into the door, there should
No,
be a
get
way.
over there. Jump on that. Use the leaf.
Oh. Wrong button.
I'm just gonna sit here and breathe very slowly. You are aware that you are the one who controls which button is which item, right?
Yeah, but
I'm just checking. Maybe you weren't aware? You've done this jump before.
Yeah, but I was wondering whether I should go this way or the other way.
Yes, you want to take out those searchlights, no? I wonder if there's a way to, like, set up a system where you get an electric shock every time you do something stupid. I think you would die in the next 2 hours.
Be very interesting, actually.
Like getting tasered every time you jump into nothing. No, it's behind you. You genius.
Okay. Well, what do you know?
Apparently more than you.
I did find the way, though. Gotta admit that.
I like how you slow down around the corner. It's like... I cannot believe some of the hits you're landing sometimes. And now, strength. You could use your leaf.
Should I try to...
Oh wait, you can't go there. There's no block there anymore. You could try to float down there, see if you can reach the ladder this way.
Yeah, I can. Nope, nope. Get the ladder. I guess I need to let go of the leaf.
I don't think so. I think you actually just need to hit that, which, by the way, +1 because that was embarrassing.
But I did hit it.
No, you didn't. You went next to it. You bumped your head on the wall. Don't lie.
Oh.
Oh god.
Maybe I should do it from the side. See?
I think it can be done. You just really suck.
I'll just take the long way around. So
Glorious
I go
idea.
down here.
Yes. Then I guess straight through the next room.
And then this door. We're getting there.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, but if only you had magic now, how to get over there.
If only. Shall I just fall down?
I don't know, but please start moving.
Okay, it was what it was.
No one wants to watch you stand there and pretend to be thinking.
Do you have some magic? No, I figured. Run. I'm on fire.
Literally, yes.
Did I get the... Yeah,
Now remember, they throw their lantern. Oh god. How bad is your depth perception? Luckily. And not an ounce of magic.
Nope. But maybe we'll be lucky later.
Look at the amount of rats with bombs.
Yep.
I think I know where it throws you out.
I hope at the top.
No? Yes, I knew it.
Well, that thing should contain some magic, I think.
Welcome back to Jail Time with Tifa.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh wow, I have to take one back. You actually did it.
Maybe take your hand off the trigger.
No. Gonna leave my hands right where they are on that counter.
Magic? No magic. No magic. I thought that was a thingy.
If only you could smash those barrels, huh? I don't know, with something big and heavy. Oh look, there's a switch!
I wonder what that does. I need that. So next time I'm in prison, I don't have to do all this.
There's a treasure chest there too, you know? If only someone looked at the mini-map.
That mouse looked at me really evil.
Can't blame it, it's trying to kill you. Oh look! Oh, not again. You got a sense of direction. No.
Hey, a piece of art.
One more to go. Now we should be back online.
Alright, then we can continue.
How about you wait until I let people see that you're actually playing, huh? Genius.
Well, good thing I didn't do anything yet. Okay, we did this one.
You just described every single thing you've done for the past 10 hours. Anyway, keep going.
We should be able to.
So if you look around, you see that all of the light thingies are off. Great.
Yeah, but I forgot which way I need to go.
Up. Still
so we
up.
need to go in that direction. I think I can land on there? No, probably not. So which way? Let's just go down here.
What are you doing?
I'm guessing I need to go this way.
Why did you just jump all the way down after you spent all that time going up? Here we go again, doing the same thing once more. Because why not? At least fly over it.
That went very smoothly.
I'm just glaring at you in silence. Oh, remember that one time where I was actually getting closer to where I need to go and then I jumped all the way down again? Wasn't that fun?
Well, it feels like I'm on the right track. That was...
I don't know if a microphone could pick that up, but she just pressed that button, I think, 6 times in one frame.
That is not true. I think behind this I can go up again.
I take it back, it turns out you are right. Oh.
I can read a map. Well, what do
I
you
don't
know?
think you were actually reading the map, that was sheer luck.
No, I actually tried to.
Yeah, tried to. I like how you just outed yourself.
Where's my sorry? I'm listening.
You're what? After you apologized for how you're butchering this game, maybe, yeah.
And there we go again.
Slow roll for RNG manipulation. Take your time.
I'm getting there. Na, 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 na.
I think if you were playing any slower, the game would go backwards.
I could go faster.
No, I mean in general.
Ooh, I almost walked off the edge there.
That is very you.
Well, very intense sidling. Getting there? Almost. Close. And the last stretch.
And then in the last moment, she's gonna let go of the button and fall down, and then she has to do it all over again.
To be fair, I have not fallen off the sidling edge yet.
Yet.
What does this button do?
Here we go. Finally something new.
See, one step further. Very stealthy.
This is like the Skyrim sneaking.
Hey, look who I found. Including the daughter. I don't look very okay there.
I like how the seagulls are just sitting there, like pecking away, as if nothing ever happened.
Really? How would you help me open this door, huh?
That's what it seems to be that we're doing.
Why, thank you. How nice of you.
Checking out Link.
Are you jelly? I am the hero. Praise me.
No.
She doesn't believe it.
Yes. And I don't blame her.
I don't have a father. I only have a grandma.
And a sister, so you must have had parents.
No. That's your responsibility.
Time to kill Ganon and finish this game. Good thing it's such a short one, huh?
Better be. Kick your ass otherwise.
I want to see that.
I
You're
want to
sneaky.
see that too. Excellent. What is she? Potatoes?
Basically, yes. Sorry, but given their body size, I think they could have easily gone through in between the wooden bars of their little jail. Then again, they could have gone. It's an island. True.
But it would have been very helpful if they were waiting at the stairs.
True.
Then I could have just gone, hey, jump in
Oh,
my
no.
boat. We're going home. Great. I guess I have to go up as fast as I can before I drown.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
This could be... This seems like the setting for a Saw movie. The tower is filling with water, while a giant turkey is trying to eat you.
Yeah. Let's just not focus on attacking anything. That seems like the best idea. Yes. I wonder if my timing is just good or...
it's not.
If I was just right out.
Now, how long will it take her to figure this one out?
Was there anything else?
Oh god. Yeah, that is also one way to do it. I guess I hadn't considered that.
Shoot it in the return. Well, how else do I?
Just do it your way. It will be more entertaining this way, I guess.
I didn't see anything to.
Really?
What? There was no hook.
Really?
There was no.
Really?
Oh wait, there is. Oh, quick! Grab the hook. I'm not sure if it will be faster, though.
I'm just sitting here shaking my head.
I really did not see. Oh, well, too late anyway.
Correct.
Knowing me, this will be faster. You're in my way.
I love the way you slow roll. Ah, if only you got an item recently to try out in situations such as this one.
Well, that does make sense.
Really? You think?
I hope it drowns. That would make my life much easier.
Did you just fall down?
No.
Yes, you did. Also, how many times did you mess up on the way here?
I didn't see myself messing.
Let's settle for 5.
Yeah, do not stand at the edge, please.
You can tell Link is taking after the person playing because only Tifa would stand at the very edge of that thing while it's rumbling, look down and go, oh, this is dangerous.
I'm almost falling.
Now, here we go, another boss fight.
Did I dodge that?
No, you just did not get hit. It was the game being generous.
Because I need to.
Really? I can just imagine the game developers sitting there like, do we really need to put a glowing targeting arrow on top of it to make it obvious what needs to be done here? I have a request.
Yes, we should.
I have a request to make. Can you please promise to never ever become a beta tester for video games? Because your feedback would just break every game.
You know, we should make a drinking game out of this.
I don't plan on dying that soon.
It's falling down.
No, it was sliding down the wall because I guess they didn't expect me to go in.
How many times do I need to hit it? That was 3.
More, I guess? Finally you got hit.
Come on, make smaller turns.
It's not Link who's moving, it's you. You remember that, right?
I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the bird. I knew it was a mask. And now I can actually hit it.
Yes, now the armor is gone. That's how that works. Things that are not protected are not protected.
He looks quite mad.
I would be too if someone broke my face mask. I love how you keep dodging even further away when there's no imminent threat. You just
To be
keep
fair,
going.
I did not expect him to get stuck already. Where did he go? There he is. Okay, so far this ain't that bad.
That bird did not deserve its fate.
Oh, come on, I did quite well this round.
It was a bit easy, don't you think?
I expected this to be a much harder battle. At least it died in the spotlight.
That's true.
Not everyone can say that. And now all of a sudden, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
No.
I only got hit once.
I think it was twice.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Don't. Just keep going, kill Ganon so we can be done with the game.
This is really the end.
That's what you came here to do, no? Also, if I ever do interior design, like, and I don't want to give away where the bad guy lives, maybe, like, have not that kind of stuff on your door, like.
Yeah, but you gotta have some style as a bad guy.
And because everyone can clearly see that, I mean, you are...
Also, didn't you say this game would take like 40 hours?
Did I?
You said you would spend 40 hours on this game.
Probably. Now, are you gonna press buttons or are
But
you
if
gonna
this
get a
really
freeze
is
screen?
the end, then I beat you with quite a lot. We go. Why, thank you.
As if you can retain any of the information on screen anyway.
Ganondorf, and I am the master of Forsaken Fortress. How about you do Link's voice? I do Ganondorf.
How about you do neither?
By the way, boy, we would read it.
Press the button, thank you.
Fine.
Look at that winning smile.
I really don't. Great.
Totally not a rehash of the plot twist from Ocarina of Time.
I bet the boat sided with him all along. Well,
Backhand.
I won the
Your
spark
blade
clean.
is not sparkling.
Maybe I should give it a spit clean. Hey, look who's back.
Suddenly ninja pipe. Do you see the difference in body size? I mean, come on.
She's quite tiny. I found you. Wait, really?
Seriously, you did not see that coming?
No, not really, actually.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Remember the beginning? That bird is going after little girls with pointy ears. And it was going after the pirates because of Tetra.
No. No.
You don't see how she's like the other character that gets the most screen time next to Link.
Yeah, but that didn't mean... I saw it coming. Hey, stop my... No. My boat was the red lion, not the red dragon.
Since when can boats fly?
I thought maybe it transformed.
Also, at least this makes sense. Oh, we know where the big evil guy is. Let's get rid of him. So what do? You don't send a kid, you get a dragon.
Yeah, but the dragon flies off before he confirms he's dead.
Also, this is unrealistic. Game of Thrones has taught me that there should be some ship nearby and that would just snipe the dragon out of the sky. One shot, maybe two. Spoilers for anyone that was invested in Game of Thrones and hasn't seen season 8 yet.
The turkey dude saved me.
Yeah, well, he kind of has stuff to make up for, no?
Yeah, deeply grateful to you as well. I guess the dragon does not agree.
It has a very thin neck. I find that to be quite awkward. Like, how can a neck that thin support that head that big?
Again.
No time to explain.
But fine, let's return.
You really didn't anticipate her to be Zelda?
No, not really. Plot twist.
Not even when she was looking at the Master Sword like, oh, could it be?
No, not really.
Then what did you think was the reason for that?
Nothing, because it's a shiny sword. Because it's a legendary sword.
And how would she know about that thing? When it's stuck under the sea.
Stories have been going around about the great hero of time. Maybe the sword was known as well. Oh, I killed him. Ganondorf is dead.
Hey! You didn't do anything. If anything, the dragon did.
Dum dum dum.
How dare you?
It's a very smug face.
Yeah.
Let us go.
To be honest, if you had hair like that, you would also be allowed to make that face.
Good point. Actually, we don't need any magic right now. Let's not get a wetsuit.
Yep.
Really?
They're all dry. Much better.
So I feel like I should add like 100 because you did not know that that was gonna be Zelda. I mean, come on. Also, what are you doing?
Oh wait, it was down there.
Yep.
Why do I think we should go to like a brain doctor or something with you to check if you're okay? Maybe your brain isn't getting any oxygen or something.
What? I'm here.
Yeah, now look at the screen. Stuff's happening. Are you speaking through my stone?
Gossip stones. That's a very good name for it.
Let me guess, you
It's
also didn't
Hyrule.
realize this.
No, that was clear. I am your father.
No, he's the boat.
See, I told you the boat was someone.
So you figured out the boat was actually a person, but you did not figure out that Tetra is Zelda. You are special. Very special.
In Breath of the Wild, he also disguised himself.
Yeah, badly as well. At least here he looks different. Mostly.
But I did not know he was the king from the beginning, though.
Also, I love how the game is not voiced, and he goes, "Do you not recognize my voice?"
If
no?
you are into the game, you will recognize it.
Oh, I have a writing style, I guess.
Well, I could have voiced it, but no.
As if you would have just instinctively known to do the same voice for the King of Red Lions and the actual king.
No, I would have kept them separate. I'm quite sure being a boat transforms your voice.
Makes you sound more stiff, huh?
More woody. Also, this room is really awesome. Come to me.
Shock Tetra face. I too like to make things hover in the heat.
You've had this power with you all along. Yes, protected from evil's grasp and become a pirate in the meantime.
You too must abide the laws of the past.
Now you must die.
What? She's the princess. No way, it fits.
Seamless. Oh wow, he looks evil. Run!
No, he's doing magic. He just reunited the Triforce of Wisdom.
That's the evil face.
He's the good guy. You know you're
He
great.
seems to have transformed as well.
You know you're great at magic if not only can you turn a pirate girl into a princess, change her outfit, and do her makeup and hair. Just like that.
Gotta look pretty.
I'm a princess?
Like how we just changed the name as well.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Why can't she be called Princess Tetra?
Because she is Princess Zelda.
Why does she need to be called Zelda? She already has a name.
Yes, and it's Zelda.
Why do we suddenly need
You
to change
must abide the law of the past. You are Zelda, and that is that.
It's like how all guys in your family also have the same name.
That is not true.
Don't you all share a middle name?
No. So you can't even remember that fact. Anyway, keep going.
Yes.
Power of the gods. The power to make little girls into princesses and change their hair and makeup.
So it really needs to be sparkly.
Yes, of course. Only a sparkling blade is a good blade.
So stay here.
I love the fact that Tetra was the leader of the pirates this whole time. And now they go, actually it's dangerous, so we're just gonna put you into this cage down here, so bye.
Yeah, but Ganon now knows that she is Zelda.
Yeah, but out of the three of them, she's probably the most badass. For God knows how long she has been leading pirates.
Yeah, but now she has a pearl necklace, a dress, and makeup, so now she can't do it anymore.
True, I forgot that princesses cannot be vampires. Sorry. Also, not true. It was the mailman's fault.
Ah, don't mind, don't mind.
Also, apparently changing your outfit also completely changes your personality. Like, I would get that she's shocked that she is Princess Zelda. But what happened to being the adventurous, badass pirate leader girl? Suddenly, nope.
Yeah,
I'm a princess now.
she has to accept all of them. Wait.
Yes.
It was this way.
It's still Hyrule Castle.
You'd be in shock too if suddenly you learn you are not Prince Jacques, but Prince Bob.
No.
So...
You are what you do.
No, I'm but speak. Also, should he not have known the sword lost its power before then? If he knew it was supposed to be sparkling?
Well, yes, one would think.
That does not sound like I like this plan. Fine, let's get in again.
See, even the boat tells. Oh.
Close.
360 no scope with the King of Red Lion.
Let us hurry. And there we go.
And gone it is.
He didn't even give me the time to say yes.
Who cares?
No. Oh, this is where I need to...
Yes.
Uh,
So, what do you want to do first? Improve the Master Sword or find the 8 pieces of the Triforce of Courage?
let's do the sword first, I guess.
Then I guess we should head to the one in the north, since the wind is already kind of going that way.
Don't I need to go... Wait, where's the map? Don't I need to go down there?
You do see that there's 2, like,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
guess.
he kind of told you.
I can leave the wind like this for a bit now.
That's what I said. That's literally what I
Oh,
said.
wait, I need a sail. Sail.
One for not knowing you had to use the I'm gonna start giving you one for every time you jump too.
But I told you before, it makes it feel faster at least. Should I buy something?
Go ahead. Wow. Wow.
It's not like we're in a hurry.
Your sister's safe. I mean, all that could happen now is guess Zelda could starve because I didn't see any food down there.
I think I need that potion again.
You still have it.
Really? I did not use it.
Bye.
Oh, but then what am I doing here?
Didn't you buy one last time already?
Yeah, I did.
So was I. Wow.
I'm trying.
And this is where you drown.
There we go. If you see a fairy island, look. Oh, oh no, we've already been to
You've been to that one 3 times if you go there again, I think. Are you sure you're going the right way?
Not really.
Oh no.
Not this way.
If only there was a compass at the bottom left of the screen telling you which way you're headed.
No, that's not. How am I gonna know where those 8 pieces are?
By finding treasure chests that contain the maps. How about you do the hurricane now?
Sure.
That's gonna be fun.
Worst case, I'm gonna be near the other one, hopefully.
That
Oh,
laugh.
it's the brother.
Yes.
This creature who does not fear the gods. So where are you gonna blow? Oh.
Maybe you wanna start doing something?
Well, I'm trying to go into it, but I can't control.
Have you considered using bombs to... Oh god.
I thought you wanted me to get blown away.
No, I wanted you to do what the other brother told you, to scold his brother.
No, really, he brings me back here. I have a feeling this will always be the starting point.
Are you alright? Yes, it would be wise to not do stupid things.
So what can pierce it straight away?
I don't know, maybe you could have tried to hit it with something.
Do you think bombs would work?
I don't know, but I know for a fact that great things happen if you just don't do anything in video games. You just stand there, think about them, and not try them out. That's always the best case.
An arrow would make the most sense, I guess, if we're talking about piercing.
Do you think?
Let me equip some, just in case. Arrow. There you are.
I half expected you to put the sail away and use the arrows with that key.
I could. No.
You also seem to be someone who would. You're going the wrong way, by the way.
I'm still heading in the right direction. More this way. It's behind that island. Maybe I should hunt that tornado first.
I don't think you should hunt anything.
Because then I can travel immediately and we don't have to go through
You could,
this.
but given your embarrassment of a display earlier,
Look.
it's like you can try...
Do you think I'm too close or too far away? What can I try?
If you maybe considered that the enemy needs to be there for you to be able to hit it.
Should I try to open it or is there not a chance?
I thought you want to go after the hurricane guy.
Oh yeah, but...
How about you do that now?
So do I hit it with an arrow?
I don't
Let's
know,
make
try it.
easier for all of us.
Just try it. What can you lose?
Well, I might have to start over.
With what? The whole game? That's why you save. Oh lord.
Can't you come my way?
I don't think a tornado god who hates humans cares about your opinion.
If I hated someone, I would chase after them.
I like how you always move just when you're about to hit it.
Oh, I hit it. I do not see the way of my arrow, but I think it's slightly off aim. Do you see the way my arrow is going? Wait, did I hit it?
3 times actually, yes.
No. I couldn't see the way the arrow went. I thought the wind blew it off course.
Really? Do you see how big that thing is?
So, that's a heck of an arm you've got there. I know. I am the hero of times after all.
No, you're not. You're literally not the hero of time.
Yeah, I am now.
You're
I'm
not.
the new one. And what an eye! No one's ever
Oh, I
been
feel like I need to
to
throw
spot
up.
me. You obviously have mastery of the air.
See, you got me so mad I almost pushed over a microphone. Now press buttons, stop talking, play the game.
Don't throw more at me.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
So that's 1, that's 2.
Which one do I have to do?
3.
Fuck, what was it?
4.
What was it? This one?
Yes, there really are people who play video games and do not look at the screen or pay any attention at all.
This one. Up. No, it went into a triangle. This one. This way. This way. This way.
I think we're gonna hit the 700 here.
Okay, show it one more time. Okay, so down, right, left, up.
Yes,
Okay.
still.
So down, no, fucked it up. Down, left, right, up.
No.
Shit, what was it then? Quick, say it before we start over. Down, left, right. Oh,
You've
no,
just done that.
What was it? Down, right. No, that was supposed to be right. Down, no. Down, left, no. I said left, no.
I would love it if he just leaves now.
Okay. Down, right, left, up. Oh yeah, that's something else.
Yeah.
Down, right. No, I said right. Down, no.
And 700, here we go.
Down, right, left, up. There we go.
This moment celebrates 700 times where I felt like punching you in the face. But violence is of course never the answer, so I don't.
But now I forgot the other ones. I'm sure they'll be as happy. Bye bye.
I wish I could join him right now.
So now I should be able to go there straight away, right?
Try it.
What was it again?
Getting ready on the counter.
Down, right.
Downright stupid, yes.
No. Let's just down, right, left, up.
That took your whole body, didn't it?
Wait, really?
Yes. Well, you can get a bit closer.
Should I just go to this one?
Are you really asking that?
My poor stomach.
And puke everywhere.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
You will not be able to tell a difference between her playing with her eyes open and her eyes closed. Spoilers.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest there. But that's not openable yet, I guess. Okay, let's cruise again. Wait. Wrong side. I need to go.
Oh look, there is a fairy fountain.
Where? There?
Seriously? She just asked me that.
Do you not think we have that one already?
I don't know. Actually, yes, I think we did on the way to the Forsaken Fortress.
I think we did as well. Let's go that way, I guess. Watch my map.
That is completely wrong.
Oh, yep, that is wrong indeed.
Shocking, isn't it?
This way. Yep, now we're going the right way. Okay, what was the wind changing one again?
Here we go.
I think it was this way, that way, no, this way, that way, no. No, not that either. How about you just tell me, because I really do not remember.
How about you look it up?
This way, that way.
If only you had a menu for this.
Wait, really?
You are unbelievable.
Oh, look at that. So up, left, right. Up. No, that's not it.
Please. Oh, please.
See, now that was helpful advice.
Yeah, how about you go?
What was it? North.
Serious? Why would you turn the wind if you don't know where you want to turn it to?
Well, the whole thingy kind of made me forget.
The whole thing of what? Looking at the
Trying
screen for
to
5 seconds?
remember. Trying to remember the song. That's brilliant that you can just look it up in the menu.
Amazing, isn't it?
It is. Want to try to catch that? It's on the way anyway. Let's do it.
Try your luck.
This one. If I miss it, I'm just gonna skip it. I am just gonna... No.
No. You went over it.
But there's no way in hell that I'm gonna be able to go back.
Are you gonna do something, or do you just sit there and... If only you could turn around and cruise back the literal, like, what, 50 centimeters?
But if I do that, I'm gonna... Yeah.
Why do you think you have a cruise button?
I am cruising. Okay,
No,
try to
you're
get-
sailing. You have a sail. That's what you do with a sail.
Let's try once more.
Put it away and cruise.
There. See, I got it. No biggie.
That only cost me a year of my life. And
Why
that's
do-
what you get.
Well, there was a
There was a what?
was a chance it would have been a treasure piece, maybe. Oh, I thought it was. So how do I get fishing bait?
I don't know, maybe you go buy some.
What is that thing?
Looks evil. Looks like a cannon to me. Looks like it's aiming at you too.
But it didn't shoot at me, so we're still good.
That looks really cute.
Maybe it helps if I show it I have wind power too. Maybe if I...
That doesn't seem to be it.
Yeah, but I'm not hitting it. Okay, well that's not it. Maybe there's something helpful on the sides. Nope, not really. Well, I do need that. I need to hit it from here. Oh wait, it is breakable. What if I throw a bomb at it? This is not a bomb.
I don't think the hook shot is gonna explode for you.
Oh, well, no, that's not it. Yeah, that does not work either. That was too late.
Good
Too
thing you
early.
have 99.
No, but better. Yep, no, that was worse. Oh, yep. And that did do nothing. How close can I stand to this? But maybe I just need to... Okay, no. I think an arrow? No, an arrow will not do anything. I just need to try to walk closer real fast, I think.
Well, certainly by trying another 86 times you will...
Yep, but what if I just fuck up the move?
I don't think so, no.
Should I try it with an arrow?
Since when did an arrow ever break a stone pillar? That's a beautiful sail.
It's not impressed. Let me try the other side.
You don't understand how wind works, do you? No, you don't.
Not what I wanted to do.
If only your boat was able to give helpful advice, huh?
Oh, well, let's ask him. Oh, of course you're gonna make me get wet. No. Speak. Why can't I speak with him in the boat?
Wow.
Yeah, I noticed that. So I need to go back to that island.
Well, somewhere, but certainly not here. See, even the boat is yawning.
I would say I need to go to Windfall Island then.
You could try that, yes.
What was the song again?
I'm not gonna help you with that.
How do I get to the other menu? It was not this one. No, it was not that one either.
You only know 3 songs.
Yep. Oh wait, it was this one because it went down. Okay, so it was down, right, left, down, right, left.
And wrong.
Down, right, left. Oh fuck, that's not. Down, left, right, up. What? Was it not that one? Then it was down, right, left, up.
She is not pretending.
There we go. I want to go to
I'm
Windfall
getting dizzy
Island.
from all that stupid.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting close my eyes. I'm getting really queasy.
I couldn't tell you had opened them in the meantime.
Maybe I need a seal.
Are you just frozen?
But by the time I have it out... You know what? Let me just go. So...
Shame it's night here and stores are closed now.
I mean, there aren't people I can talk to. That's the girl I saved, no? What do you mean, shishi? You go away.
She must have seen you play the game.
Should I go in there? No. I didn't.
Go in.
What?
Why you go?
Then why did I show the camera to the door?
It didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it
Yes?
did not. Yeah, so basically it's eBay. Just auctioning things.
I always find good books on eBay. Might as well.
I am not.
Well, it can't be that hard, can it? Let's just skip it. It does speed things up. Now, let's see. How do I bid?
Do you want to see the tutorial notes? So how does it work? I don't get this.
We're gonna find out. What are we... What is it? Oh, yeah, I want that. That is a great price. I offer 200. This is A, right? Yeah.
You need to keep pressing the button until your bar is full. Like he would have explained to you.
I'm bidding. I'm bidding. Bid. I'm still bidding. Bidding. Nope. I offer much more. I offer that.
Oh dear me.
Nothing but stunned faces.
This is everyone ever watching you play this game.
Am I winning?
Might want to fill up the bar in case you have to do it again. Genius.
Bidding.
Well, right now you're losing.
No, I'm just gonna offer 200 at the moment. Still bidding.
Well, it's still 26.5 seconds almost.
Do you think they'll go over that?
I don't know. I haven't programmed the game. Again, accurate depiction of our viewership.
We're getting there. Bidding.
I like the second guy from the left.
What an ass. Okay. Oh, no! Oh well.
Genius! Utter genius.
We'll just go up again.
You call that mashing?
I call that mashing. 5 seconds! I want that! I think they really wanted me to bid. Oh, I don't have that amount of money.
That is correct.
200. Come on, please do not go over it, because...
Yes! Awesome.
What, really? How do you offer more?
Not you!
How do you offer more?
Ah,
than
thank you,
200?
Linda. Thank you for this. Thank you so much. What excitement.
Bitch. How do you offer more than 200?
By having more than 200,
How do you have more than 200?
getting a bigger wallet.
Can I start this again?
Not right now, you don't.
I'm gonna break this pot. And this one. I hope it's expensive. Just because I can? What do you say of that, Linda?
Or should I say, Karen?
Darn it.
That was a waste of time.
Oh my.
How about you go back down before I do slap you?
But the camera moved to this.
Look
curve.
at what it is doing. Now go away.
Okay.
And now pay attention.
What, am I supposed to pay attention to her?
Oh,
Not me. I'm gonna run like that from
and
now on.
you screwed it up. Shocking, absolutely no. Now go back inside, come back out, do it again, and maybe not mess it up this time.
Really looked at the door.
No, the camera isn't doing anything. You are looking, and you apparently still have your eyes closed from earlier.
Door. Yeah, shoo, go away. I know the story.
Then why don't you move if you know? And now follow her stealthily. But don't lose her. Welcome to Stalking with Tifa. She cannot see you from here, otherwise there'd be a cutscene like earlier where she caught you.
Yeah, so that's why I'm staying here.
Good, but you
How
kept
long
going.
are you gonna... I was gonna say, if she's gonna see me behind the bush, we have a problem.
Why would she?
Let's run behind this bush. Did you go up, please? Oh, fuck. I did not expect her to
Why am I so not shocked? And here we go again. Third time's the charm.
Isn't this a shortcut? Can I go into this house? It's closer.
Wow.
What? I did not expect her to be around the corner. Oh, you're sparkling.
Yes, it's a potion shop.
I still have one.
She went up there and I can't see her. What should I do? Should I turn the camera to see if maybe I can get a peek of where she is? No, I should run straight into the area that I cannot see into. I mean, the genius of some of your plays is just incredible.
You know, she's taking an awful lot of time to look around.
Yes, unlike you, she is what most people would call careful. It's a concept you are not familiar with, but it is what it is.
Well, at least now I know where she is if I miss her.
My favorite part of her stream so far was when you did the same thing 3 times.
Only 3 times?
You know how when you go on a vacation, for example, you look at places and you go, I wish I could have seen more of that? I don't have that feeling right now. Wow, you used the camera. That's what I do too sometimes. I just stand there. You might want to get going.
Or not.
Well, didn't say run into her, did I? Now you go.
All that effort just to get here.
Yeah, she's stealing.
Also, she took the long way.
Of course. She knew she was being followed.
My heart is racing.
Yeah. Mean. An ally of justice.
A night creeping rascal. I am the hero of
Wow. Yet.
No.
Please let me tell you my life story.
Sure. Well, you act like one.
I
Was
remember
off.
that day.
Also, wait. Should she not recognize me then? You know, the one who rescued you? She was the
You
one
took so long she forgot what you looked like.
If I pick this, is she gonna repeat it?
Probably. You can also just not waste everyone's time.
Fine. I hope you stay poor.
Not at all. because I like you. What an
Wow.
amazing feeling.
For a second, I thought she was gonna give me money.
I was too hoping she would give you like 200 rupees. Then again, she said she's poor and doesn't have any money, so she couldn't give you any.
Yeah, but that would have been the irony of it. So now I have 2 bottles. Are you sure you didn't steal it?
Aww.
Your soul will never be beautiful. It's pitch black.
She must have lost her soul watching you play.
Well, it's too late for you.
See, kids, if you follow people randomly
can I
at
steal?
night and then watch them steal something, and then you walk up and talk to them, they give you things. No, they don't. Usually that doesn't end.
Well, that didn't work.
What made you think that would be a good idea?
Because
Oh, wait.
yeah.
I thought you were thinking.
No.
So are you gonna try to find something out about that island or not?
Yes. Wait, where is the dancing goo?
Seriously?
There he is. Let's talk to him.
And again, you bending around as if you can see better than move the camera if you want to see something. You moving around the screen doesn't help.
Now, dancing dude, tell me.
Yes, if only someone had something here to help him with the rhythm.
Doesn't matter what I play.
I think there might be, yes.
Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha.
I can feel it.
Yeah!
Yeah, come on, dancing queen. Da, da, da,
Yes, and now you, let me guess, you didn't figure out what you need to do.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Right, left, down. Was it?
And that's one.
Right, left, down.
Surprise! Only a second attempt.
Let the sun shine on. Nothing happened a while instead. Let me try it. What was it? Right, left, down. Right, left, down. There you go.
Whoosh. Happy Island music.
Keep on dancing.
Yes, what is wrong with you? I don't think the pig will tell you how to get to
You look
that
happy.
island.
Well, a bit late with that info. Oh, look, I got post. Let's talk to this bulky dude here first.
Look at these strong men standing here.
Do you have any info from email box? Don't spit on my letter, please. And there. And of course, it spit on my letter. I hope he met my swabby.
Aww.
Please, Mr. Mailman, keep my money.
You are so useless.
No.
And it was a 22. Wow, you wasted your sisterly gift.
Take it back.
Now, come on. Hurry up. We got things to do.
Yeah, but who do I talk to?
I don't know, everyone? That is fishing for compliments. I am looking fine.
You old hack. I'll tell you look fine if you tell me the secret.
There's something wrong with this kid. The hair isn't going over one of his eyes.
I bet you know. So what are you doing?
She's working for the shopkeeper now.
Oh, thought she was a prostitute standing at the corner.
What?
She is standing there. Oh.
Yes, in front of a shop to help the shopkeeper. Only you could get that wrong.
Have you never been to Antwerp?
No.
That was a gentle notch. What else do you sell? Let me guess, you want my rare items. Okay.
I will sell anything. You can't even figure out how to get to that wind-blowing island. What makes him think you would be helpful with this?
Yeah, I'll take it with me.
Don't lie, you didn't understand anything.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I go to the dude on the boat.
No. That does not count.
Isn't he a traveling merchant?
You
Now
can-
tell me what to do on the bloody island. Let these kids know. What was with that box again?
It's a quest we're skipping. Because if you try to go for 100% run of this game, then I think we won't be done before we retire.
Now, where do I need to go? Why do they all have midlife crisis on this island?
Don't know.
Excuse me while you're following me. Go away, kid.
If only there was like a sailor or something you could ask. You know, someone who would know a thing or two about the sea.
But I asked the ones here.
Or the guy who wears a hat who looks like he's traveled before. I don't know. Oh.
Yes.
What a piece of shit.
Did not expect anything else. No.
He looks a bit evil.
Look like you're trying to steal my boat. So.
Wow.
Well, that's not telling me anything.
That's telling you plenty.
No, it's not. Can't
Yes.
get near it. It's gushing out.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. It's
And?
no average wind. You can't fight through it.
Unless...
You're a real hefty bloke. I'm not a hefty bloke.
Yeah, we know, but you have to find a way to get heavier.
How about I take you along?
That's very superficial of you.
Oh, he's bigger than me.
Hmm.
I eat this pig.
No.
Give me bacon. bacon. Well, if
You
not,
would have to find a way to get heavier.
how do I get heavier?
I don't know.
Someone selling cake? What?
You getting heavier in front of a screen doesn't help you in the game, Golden Friend.
Is there a potion that can make me heavier?
No. No, there is not.
Alright. But I do have an empty bottle. Is this the only potion he's selling? Because then I might have been.
Yes, it is. As you can see.
So how do I get heavier? I did not see anything in this game yet that gives me the impression I could get heavy from it. Well, this guy is heavy with depression. Completely. Show me a picture of the first perfectly round pill thing. You can perfectly round?
Yes, it's the moon.
I thought of cake
It's
actually. Exactly the same. as
Ever
my
seen a
favorite
pale
thing.
cake?
Oh, you have white cake.
What?
Oh, but wait, there was this thing where you could have Picto box. Where you
Yes, and we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna get you a picto box. Just try to beat the main story of the game, please.
So how do I get fat? What's that picture?
You don't need to get fat. You need to get. You need to find a way to be heavy enough to walk through that storm.
Well, getting fat is the easiest way.
Yeah, it's gonna be very helpful when you try to sail with your leaf later.
Hey you, sell me all of those jars I can eat.
You're a very small customer.
He seems like he has issues. Yeah, you have meat a tank. Give me something to
Wow,
make me
it's the same text again. Who would have thought?
No, you can't say that after all your... Oh, talk to him again. Talk to him again.
How about you go find a way to get heavier? Huh?
I'm trying. Need a tip here. How do I become heavier? You don't look like you know how to get fat. She works on it a lot, but she's more worried about her dresses. No. I already spoke to you. You have a midlife crisis as well. That's just a bomb shop. Come on, I need a tip here. How do I get heavier?
How did you do it in Ocarina of Time?
What makes you think I remember a single second of that?
You disgust me. That is really adorable.
That is really cute indeed. But not something that will help me. Come on, give me a tip. Let's get further with this.
How about you try out the other island then if you can't figure this one out now?
Wait, I don't find out on this island, really?
You don't apparently.
Well, tell me.
You need to find something to make you heavier. How many times does he need to tell you?
Yeah, but I figured it was on this island.
He didn't say that, did he?
Well, I would have stayed on this island until I found it. Can I? Oh, that was the first time I made it. Let's now do the... What was it again? No, it was not this one, wait. Good thing we have a menu for this. Down, right, left, down, right, left.
And now you're gonna mess it up again.
Down, right, left, up.
Surprising, I expect you to do down, left, right, up again. As you've done the last 3 times, I believe.
I only make that mistake once. So we now go... Wait, which island do we go to?
Well, if you want to try to figure out the other island first, you could go to Outset Island, or the one that is northeast of it, and then sail southwest.
How about we go to Outset Island first?
Sounds like a splendid idea. But I don't think you're gonna figure out the other island either.
Well, where can I get fat?
You seem to have a natural knack for that.
I just need to figure out where to get fat for now.
What makes you think you need to get fat?
Oh, nope. I need my trusty seal. Let's put it.
You might also want to turn the wind,
This one.
since you kind of need
What was the wind one again?
need to go the opposite of where the wind is blowing right now.
Up, left, right. Up, left, right.
You've been playing this for 12 hours, I think. And you retain none of the information you're presented with. Zero.
Which way is the island?
East,
East, thank you.
I think.
If it's wrong, then you cannot say anything about retaining the info. Really?
What?
That is the wrong way.
What are you talking about? You need to go east.
I don't need to go east.
Yes, east.
Oh, I was gonna go to Outside Island.
You are at Outset Island.
Yeah, I was trying to get ashore. I thought I had to go there.
Oh lord.
Fine, then let's go east.
Oh lord. You're nearing the 800.
Hmm?
You're at 741.
It's only because you abused that button. I didn't do that bad.
Yes, you do.
No, I didn't.
I'm not abusing anything.
Come on. Just keep sailing. Just keep sailing.
Just keep spinning. Make everyone watching puke.
For once, that did not make me puke, actually.
How can you get dizzy seeing something on screen turn? Like, close your eyes, look away, something.
Well, we're getting there. I really need to find out where to get sea bait. I think that would make this...
Sea bait? What do you want to do? Attract the ocean?
What's it called? Just a
Fish bait.
bait.
You know, fish food?
Hey, there's heart ups there. But I don't need that right now. Okay. This looks like...
Shoot that evil water.
I need to be here for now. He looks like a reasonable fella.
Those little crabs are still really cute.
There. Let's try to lift it.
I like how Link scratched his butt. I know you cannot tell me he pulled out an item because where did he pull it from?
Somewhere on the sea, the pirate... Oh no. Can we please just hand it to me?
Here we go. I think this is all we're ever gonna see of this game because she cannot figure out either one of these. So, you have
I can't
plenty of
continue-
places you haven't been to yet.
Really? They're
Well,
really
you
gonna
clearly
make
need
me-
something to get into this one, and you clearly need something to get into the other one.
So how about you first tell me where I get that bait?
How
Maybe
about
getting
I
them-
don't do anything because you're the one playing. Besides, see the bright side, you also need to find the 8 pieces of a Triforce of Courage. Might as well combine the two.
Yeah, but if
And
I
while
get
you
the
look
bait,
for leads,
then I can at least get the map.
yeah, so how about you see if you can buy someone outside island? Go back.
That is west.
Yes.
What was the song again?
Really?
Up, left, right. I should have secretly read a guidebook. West.
From how you've been doing so far, it doesn't seem like you can read to begin with, so how about I order you one? I don't think it will make much of a difference.
Where's my seal? There we go. And it really is shooting me, that darn thing.
Darn. Oh
Darn it.
gosh.
Do you think? But no, that's another cannon thing. R.I.P. bait.
How
Also,
about you?
wait.
Yes?
Could I not teleport to that island?
I was gonna ask why you didn't, but then I figured, no point.
Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one.
By sheer process of elimination, you could figure this one out.
Down, right. No, that was not right. Down.
That is correct.
Right, left. I am such a musician. Okay, let's go there. Can we please have a skip animation button?
No, I find this quite amusing to watch.
Poor stomach.
In case people are wondering, yes, she is physically turning away from the screen. She does get dizzy from seeing things spin. I don't know how that can happen, but...
Like, not nice, man.
Have you ever had a doctor check that out? Because I don't think that's normal.
Why should I go to the doctor for that?
Well, maybe that can be cured. Clearly you seem to be weak to living or something like that.
I looked at it for too long.
If only there was a floating shop, huh? But you just went past.
Oh, that's a different shop.
It's not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
still a beetle.
Yep. Oh, it looked much different from here.
What?
Different angle.
What?
Okay, wait, let's go to Grandma first. Can I not have sent a letter like, hey, buy me bait, get me cake, make me fat?
Please give up them.
Please. Grandma. She's still upset. What? Where's my sister?
Are you pretending to be dumb, or...
Shouldn't she be back by now?
She is on the pirate ship. That's where she sent the letter from. She is with the
you would
pirates
think-
there protecting
You
her.
would think she's back by now.
Yes, I would think. You don't.
Okay, I'm gonna eat this thing. How much for your pig?
Hey, sir. Yeah, they caught it after you left because you're useless.
How do I take you for a walk?
His face.
How do I take him for a walk? Or do I need that power to lift big things first?
They named it after you. If only you had bait, huh? Yeah, the pig is very smart, just like you. I would argue that is accurate. Actually, if I could choose right now between having a pig next to me playing this game and you, I would be willing to try to swap for an hour.
Now everyone's talking about bait, but no one is telling me where... Oh, it's that good. That's... Okay, good. Do you have bait?
What makes you think you get some from a little kid?
Tell me the secret. Tell me how to get bait. I
Buy
bet you're
it.
the useful. Where do I buy
Ah,
it?
so disgusting. I hate that kid. Maybe at a store.
But which store? I've been to the stores.
Apparently you haven't, otherwise you'd have bait.
Something... Okay, let's chase after the buck.
Yes, let's go where it was, not where it's going. That always seems to be a great idea.
Well, at least it's coming towards me. He's quite handy. Would you consider him a traveling merchant?
No. I would not.
But he's a merchant. And he's on a boat. Is that bait?
Of course it is. What's that pig looking thing? It looks cute.
I wanna buy... Oh.
It's a bait bag. That's why you couldn't buy bait. You need a bag first. That looks adorable.
Can I please have a filled bag?
go buy some. Buy all the bait.
I think I need all of the bait. I'll buy it. Can I buy more?
Gourmet pet food.
Yeah. I know how to set it. Thank you. No. More bait.
Just keep mashing through it.
Okay. Oh, this needs a buy all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now you do
How
it.
much can I? Thank you.
That sounds a bit like that. It's an avocado, kid.
Oh, that was really good. Why, thank you.
It's an avocado.
He was so cute. Like, that's adorable.
You do keep looking at the screen though, because
no.
you.
But I think
could
my
tell.
bait bag is full.
Yes.
He looks so depressed.
You would be too.
Okay, but I have bait now.
Yes.
I don't really care about the pig.
So how about go explore, and every time you go to a new quadrant on the map, you first find the fish map thing guy to draw in the map for you, so you know you've been there. That's 4 times you 5, 6. Yeah.
I'm trying to get in. Now, where was the fish? Also, wait.
There in every quadrant of the sea.
I should also get the Can I get a treasure thing by accident already?
Probably yes. Highly unlikely with you.
Okay. We're gonna get this in one go.
Here we go again. I'm just gonna look away because watching you miss this makes me angry.
I think we got it. Actually, I think I'm right. Oh! In one go!
Wow, you did
What
something.
did we
I
get?
was able to. How old was I when I played this?
What do I get?
12. You are now at the level I was at when I was 12.
And it's a treasure piece. No, it's not.
Wow. At least now you can take the money.
That is very true. No.
And go.
Oh.
There's a fish map guy.
Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. And we're getting there. And go.
I want to punch you in
I'm
the face
gonna change
so
the
hard
map for
right
this.
now. So hard.
Fine, we'll change the wind. Which direction is this? That is northeast.
Yeah, it is.
What was it? Up.
You're now at 750. I just want to tell you. What do we do when you reach 1,000? We need to do something special. We'll think of something.
In one go as well. Wow.
If you go back to one of our older streams, you will find that someone vehemently claimed, no, it's not possible to do that without going all around at once. It's impossible.
So, bait.
And now watch Tifa waste all of the bait by throwing it everywhere but at the fish.
Right, turn.
Are you serious right now?
I'm turning. No, put away. No, put away the sail. No, put it away. No. Just cruise. Am I moving? Yes,
Yes,
I am.
slowly. It's called cruising.
So I can just throw it here, no?
It would have been so funny if you missed. Nom nom nom.
Don't you think it would have found it from a distance? Hey, buddy. Give me my map. Give me the same bait all the time.
That's the first time we have gotten.
Exactly.
Well, I'm not
I
playing.
finally found bait, and then you go like, oh, what do you mean?
Such is the life of a fish.
Reminds me of this.
But you are aware that you already have a map of this place, right? I mean, you can see it on your map.
Are you kidding me?
I love the way your face looks.
I thought he would fill out another piece.
Is anyone willing to bet money with me that she did not read any of the text?
Of course you will. Okay. That's not gonna work.
You also didn't read what he told you about the island.
No. What's with
Genius.
that? Oh, how do I shoot?
With the A button.
Well,
Wow.
that's quite off.
Just wow. How about you draw the arrow first and then let loose to...
Oh!
I'm gonna add 5 for that.
It's a shadow. Well, I was very close. Nope. I moved at the last moment.
You are aware you can just gently move the stick, right? And not jerk it back and forth. I'm just checking. Maybe...
That is me being gentle. And... Damn!
Yes!
10 rupees.
Damn is what I've been thinking for... How long are we on?
Oh,
2
well,
hours.
that was
so-
extremely late. Okay, just calm down here. Da, 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 da. Wow, he's not impressed.
Now,
Well, that was a waste.
did
of
you
things.
or did you not read the text?
No.
Because there is something on
Wait,
this...
do I need to find 500 fish? Really?
That's not 500.
I really thought they would, like, you know, maybe paint like 6 blocks or
It's
something.
45. You know, 7 by 7 minus 4.
Wow.
45.
Amazing. Okay, so what's with the island?
There is something on this island that you need to finish the game.
Oh, shall we go back?
You might want to, yes, since you're here already anyway.
What is it that I get?
I don't know. Maybe you wanted to listen to the fish when he was telling you.
No, I need to move them in again. Wait, what was it? It was up, left, right. No! Which way is the wind? Or which way is the island? Come on, let's not go through this again. Which way is the island?
I don't know.
Tell me which way the island is. Wait, northeast. I was in the complete opposite direction. Let's just think west.
Nope. It's south.
Really?
Yeah, you went north. But that will work.
It's better than nothing.
Now, what did the fish tell me?
I do not know. Tell me.
It's pretty stupid of him.
What do I need to get?
I don't know.
Come on, don't make me go back to the fish.
How about you look around, see if there's something that looks a bit video gamey to you.
The sand. The crabs.
Again, how about you look around? What does she do? She walks. She doesn't touch the camera at all. She just
That looks
walks.
video gamey. The trees look video gamey.
Well, from here you can't see it anymore because you're pretty dumb.
Okay, so... My eye spies.
I cannot see it right now. Nope. Nope. Again, nice camera movement.
Well, I got a shore here.
No.
Yes, I did.
No,
I
there's
booked
nothing
this
there.
here.
Nope.
Speak.
No.
Maybe you have something useful to tell me.
Yes. He says that the temples are waiting. Nope. 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 Again, nice camera movement there.
This is where I got on.
Yes.
That rock over there.
Yes, the one that looks like a face. Oh, completely not weird to have a huge boulder looking like a face in a video game.
But do I not need to be able to lift those? If it's the same as on the other island?
I don't know, maybe this one has cracks and can be blown up.
Oh, then let's go. Oh,
You're welcome.
Why,
What do I get for that?
why thank you.
Mm-hmm. Gonna take it
You-
out of your payment.
You get me continuing the game.
Just for that, you pay next month's rent.
What?
It is decided.
That tip was not that big.
Yes, it is. I think everyone will appreciate me doing everything I can from this point onward to make you get through this game faster.
Yes, so tell me how to get fat.
You don't seem to be having a problem with that.
What? How rude.
Well, it's not wrong though.
This looks like a nice fella. Oh, fuck.
The truth. See, even he would have told you where to go. See,
What?
but I need to get over there now.
I think I can fly that, or should I go higher? I should go higher. Did you just add?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Have you seen yourself play?
I'm quite sure I can make it from here, because why else would they have this little rock over there? Where's my leaf? Come on, I can make it. Please tell me I can land. Yes, I can land here. For a second I thought it was blocked. Why are you pulling that face?
Just general reaction to watching you play.
So... Oh yeah, I did not miss you guys at all. Up we go. Up. Oh, it was those things. Go this way.
Wow. Wow.
Let's do this one. Come on. Boom. Oh yeah, a random hole. I should
Only in Zelda games would you think, huh, there's a huge hole in the ground, I'm gonna jump into it.
Not what I was looking for, but very helpful. Please
You're
give me,
welcome.
Please give me more arrows.
Please give her a break.
I think everyone's sold out of that one. Come on, arrows, arrows, or a heart piece. No, you're gonna give me more arrows.
Or a bigger wallet.
Oh, bigger wallet, also good. Much appreciated. And
I am so good.
1,000 rupees, nice. And maybe I can buy the heart next time.
With your skills at the auction, no.
Do I also get the next rupees now?
No. Don't get greedy.
Thank you, Miss Fairy.
And gently float away.
So, how do I get up here?
You just keep going. How about that?
But I can't go. I think I need to go up here.
No.
Can't jump. Did I just...
Yes.
Where do I go then?
Down there.
That's fast. Oh, well, should have seen that coming.
You could have seen that coming, but
Jump up.
I don't think there is actually anything else. I don't think this is the way to the skull rock looking thing.
That's where I came from, right?
Yes.
Is there not another... I thought this was the way through the mountain or something.
No. It's not.
That sucks.
Yeah, good thing you only got a much bigger wallet, huh?
Well, yeah, that's a plus point, but then
I also hate making progress in video games. I mean, there's nothing more disgusting than that, really.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
You know, everyone
Just
keeps saying you shouldn't touch your
So
face,
go
but
through the
watching you play, I cannot help but facepalm. Good thing I sanitized my hands before.
So how do I get to the rock?
Maybe by floating there. If only you had a leaf that would help you with that. Wow, shocker.
Yeah, but I can't go... I need to float through to the other side then.
Yes, so do it.
You think I can make that?
You can try. Or you can keep sitting on that rock. Spin. It's on the other side. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, you're going against the wind. That won't help.
Fine. Okay. Swim.
How did you
Big
live that
brain.
long? Like, how did you get to be that old? Like, how did you not walk in front of a car at some point in your life?
I actually did.
Why am I not shocked?
I did get in a car accident when I was 15, I think. But that was not my fault. I was just cycling, minding my own business, going to school, gonna do my exams. when I get hit by a car.
Why do I think there's something you're leaving out of the story and you actually did hit that car? Like, I can just see it. You cycling on a completely empty road. There's one car parked, standing somewhere, and you manage to hit it.
But from there on, I cannot...
No, but you can try, so how about you just do it?
There has to be a way up.
Her idea of playing a video game is just to stand there and point at the screen while looking at me.
Yeah, I'm contemplating what to do.
Don't lie, you seem to be incapable of contemplating.
I am not gonna make that.
Then how about you go in there for now? Also, you're out of magic, you're gonna fall.
In that house?
Yes.
Can do.
Might as well now since you're up here. Genius.
That didn't work. Anyway.
Now how about you try the land where maybe there is something.
There has to be a way up from some...
Who would have ever thought that you'd make progress in a video game by playing the video game? And not just standing there thinking about it.
Yeah, but I gotta think about
Truly
what to do.
remarkable stuff. Remarkable.
Okay, let's settle. And I'm going. And going. And I'm almost there. Almost. Almost. Yep, and I'm there. At least the game is showing me some love. Do you think I can make that?
Yes.
Give me some magic. And of course I get coins. Oh. Did I really fly around the corner just for that?
Yeah, for 1 rupee.
Oh, that does not...
You don't understand how wind works, do you?
Yeah, true. I was myself. So how do I get to the net? Oh, look. Maybe someone giving me helpful advice. Because it's not you. Give me my letter. I bet it's my sister. At least someone who loves me.
Spam.
My big chance. Ooh, bargain prices. Well,
Wow. A rupee.
at least it's something. So, wait, I'm gonna look at this from a distance. Maybe I should go there. Oh? Do you think there's something on the other side of the island?
Could be. You could take a boat and check it out.
If that is really true, then technically I was correct. Getting better.
Wow, you are now at the point
Okay, so the
where
head
6
is
you is as good as you. How about you turn the camera, not your head?
I still don't see a way. How am I gonna get to you? There's no point I can fly off. I don't see how to get to that forest. I'm stuck. So tell me, how do I get there?
That's rough.
Come on, do you want to continue this game or not?
Yeah, but I don't remember either.
Then Google it.
No. How did you play games before the internet was a thing? Silence.
I played games where it was not necessary. I already went that way, right?
Yes. Yes, you did.
How do I get there? Can I fly from the tower? No, that is too far away. Maybe my sensei has something to say.
Get up higher and look over there, see maybe there's a hint. Why would your sensei, which by the way is not in this room.
What's the other? Oh, look who's there. Who are you? That's very sweet of you. You don't need to go back.
Well, if you want to cure your poor old grandmother.
Wait, I still have that second bottle. Yes, I do. Let's put it there. But at least we're getting somewhere. How about I get the fairy dust? And then we take a break.
That's great, but I need a break right now.
Alright.
Go pause the game because I don't want you touching stuff while I'm not. And be right back. And we're back.
And there we are again.
You don't learn that people cannot see unless I show them the screen, right? There, go.
There we go. How did I best get there? This way.
There is only one way to get up there.
Oh, and I jumped off again. Deja vu. At least I'm taking the exact same way.
One for you
As
falling
did
down, one for you not remembering how to get up.
I remember how to get there. I'm going that way, don't I?
I cannot tell.
What? I'm going the right way.
Yes, you are, but keep going.
Then I remember the way, don't I?
I think it's luck.
What?
There are only so many ways you can go on this island. If only you would have cut some grass to get your magic back up.
But I can find some in there.
It's like there's grass there for a reason. I love how you indecisively walk like back and forth, like.
Oh look, there's no magic. It's like there's grass there for a reason. Oh, look at it. Oh, this looks kind of creepy on the ground.
And someone with skill would have found magic jars. It's not like you can prove me wrong.
Let's go there again.
How about before you do that, though, you check what the guy is looking at? Maybe you find a way to get there.
Let's have a look. Oh, I see the face. I think he's just trying to...
You could zoom in, huh?
I think he's just trying to focus on this thing.
So I
being
somehow
there.
think you can make that jump.
From
Yes,
there.
they're floating. No, from where you are, as in on the little pillar next to you.
Well, how about I first get the stuff for my grandmother and then we can try it? If I get some stuff to refill, that is.
Whichever one you want. Yeah, I think that can be done.
Well, let's first cure my grandmother, because she should be priority.
Sounds like a plan.
And we made it. I expected nothing else. Wait, maybe I can already fill some up here. Oh, no.
I don't think hitting the stone will get you anything.
Well, I know where to find some more.
Stones?
Magic
Move.
refill. Probably here, or some here as well.
Look, there's probably some here as well.
How did I get there again?
Are you for real? This is the third time you're in this place.
Oh my god, it was that creepy thing.
Yes, so
Yeah,
ignore it and keep
we're
going.
not fighting that. Nope, 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 nope. Leaving.
Imagine one of those crawling on your face at night when you're sleeping. Where are you going?
Wasn't it that way?
Where are you going?
It's right behind me. So, how
You know, I
do
keep thinking whether I should get one of those smartwatches that checks my blood pressure.
I just need... Oh, that looks so sad.
Of course, you caught a fairy. You would look the same.
Like, they help me out, and what do? I put it in a bottle.
Yes, exactly. You would look like that too.
Okay. So, way out. Way out.
I
think I went this way earlier.
Yes, this whole thing is a one-way road in a circle. Wow.
I have a very big deja vu.
Of what?
Well, I got hit while jumping earlier too.
Yes, you did, because you're useless. Nice magic, bro.
Well, I'll just fly back first to that guy.
And here we go again. What is wind? How does it work?
So I need to go.
There is no way you're gonna make that with less than half of your magic meter.
I can make that.
No, you cannot.
Oh! Well, what do you know? All of a sudden, magic. So which way is that? It's the direct opposite of the wind, no?
If
Actually,
only
it's
you
easy
were
as I'm-
pretending to be
Yeah,
this
okay.
inept.
The wind needs to go east. I need this thing. Let's go back.
I think
east. What
after
was the...
we-
No, not that.
Eventually done with this game, I'm gonna submit all of this video evidence to some scientists, see if they can figure out what is wrong with me. Because clearly this has to be studied. Like, there has to be a reason for this behavior.
I got this. Oh wait, I need to go up here. There's a reason why this rock is there. Which button is the... that one.
Wow.
Hey, gotta be absolutely sure. Okay, now we're on. Also the fact that there's a a rock on the other side makes me believe I should be able to see something from there too. Like this one. No. Where's the magic that was here earlier?
Magic's gone.
It's like... they knew I... oh, there it is.
What? How can you be...
Hidden in the flowers. Nope. Let's go. On the bomb. Oh.
Yes, your magic meter is full. Get going.
There's nothing here.
Now, can she make it? I say a normal person could. With Tifa, I'm not sure.
I guess we need to change the wind again. Okay. It's going...
I was so hoping you would jump and not realize that the wind is
east
blowing the wrong way.
and I need to go... what's that? North? No.
What's the opposite of east? North.
That's northwest, no?
Yeah.
I would say northwest. Oh wait, I already have it. What was it? Up, left, right. Keep your hands off those buttons. I'm doing just fine. Okay. North, west, north. Ah, there we go.
Wow, it's like if you hold the diagonal, it goes there.
I'm getting
No
much
way.
much better at this. Was it
No
this one?
way.
Yes, it was this one. Okay, are you ready?
No, don't think I'll ever be.
Come on, come on, come on. Stop raining. Stop raining. Come on. Come on. I'm not going forward anymore. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, the wind is against me. No.
There we go, 780. For you not knowing how to win.
Maybe I should change that northwest
To just west.
to
Yes.
just west.
You should see the disappointment on her face. She was so happy of herself.
I really thought I was gonna make that.
If only there was also a fairy fountain that would double your magic meter, huh? Make this much easier.
Oh, that would be very nice and handy. I'm sure there's more up there.
At least we get to listen to some happy island music. Doing my happy island music dance.
Good thing no one can see that.
I was gonna save it if you hadn't. No one should see me dance. Usually it's one of the last things you ever see.
Having rhythm would help.
What is that?
Is there some here?
Yeah. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
And roll off the cliff. How can... You are as lucky as you're dumb.
Okay, so straight west you say, no?
Yes, Quest.
This one. What was it? No, up. Let's go up first. Up, left, right.
Remember how when you just first got the Wind Waker and you kept just flicking it like an idiot? And I told you, just hold the direction you want to move. Like, no, it has to be done this way. Flick, 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 flick. Miss, 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 miss.
I did not say that though.
Want me to get the recording of that? Because I think you said that.
No. I did not say that. I'm not that stubborn.
How about you move with the wind and not... Yes?
We got got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, and we got it. Now, magic.
Wow.
Do not tell me I came all the way here for nothing.
You need to
I
lift.
told you I need to fucking lift it. Oh my god, no. Maybe you can blow it up.
Somewhere in the sea.
No.
But hey, at least now you know how to get here.
I knew it. But no, you should go up there.
If you knew, why did you do it anyway?
I am not sure. At least I can cure my grandmother.
Once you remembered how wind works, apparently.
No, I'm just trying to get the faster way to here. Yeah. So we just wasted half an hour for nothing.
And I'm pretty sure you're gonna
Absolutely
like
nothing.
misposition yourself so you waste the ferry.
How about you don't jinx it?
Oh, I am
Okay.
jinxing it because that's gonna be funny.
Have a fairy. Eat it. Oh, for a second I thought it was...
Yeah, me too. I was getting ready on the
Poor
counter
heart.
too.
That would have sucked so much.
You do also realize now there's a Triforce on the design of her blanket and on the door and stuff.
She's the previous Zelda, I bet.
I don't think so. Aww.
I'm very happy. You're happy, Graham. It's alright, Graham.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
Exactly. I'm sure you would be depressed if I was missing too. What's that?
Bam!
Soup. Grandma's soup.
That isn't gonna take long of you.
I was thinking, oh wait, my attack power gets doubled until you get hit. That's
This is
Graham.
the best potion in the game. Also, I love how there's like magic in this world. Like, the Koroks can make potions out of those weird seeds and stuff. And, like, it can heal you and your magic. And your grandma just makes a damn soup. It heals
Excuse me?
you.
My
It gives you
grandma
magic.
is awesome. Also, let's not put that on a button I can press, shall we?
No, I'm saying your
not-
grandma is awesome. I wasn't going to diss her. Like, other races use magic and whatnot, and alchemy or whatever, and she just makes a soup and it beats the crap out of all other potions.
That's what grandma's soup does to people.
Yeah. Grandma soup confirmed best character.
I really loved my grandma's chicken soup. It was the best.
No.
I
How
will
about
need
you
a
go
sale.
check out one more map and then we take a break?
Yeah, let's go. We'll look for a fishy. Oh, that's not how you find a fish.
You could just go west, you know, you haven't been there yet.
So this was the fish I already have.
Correct. Unless you want to
Why?
play the arrow shooting minigame again.
Yeah, let's just go by this block by block.
That is not the worst idea. For a second there, it seemed like you had a thought. Like you used that thing between your ears.
But seriously, can I find those treasure things without actually being told where it is? Ooh,
You went
Mike.
too far.
Yeah, I did.
It's like I knew. Now, turn around 180 degrees. Put away. Turn around one. Yes, keep going, keep going. Press the R button for a moment. And now try it on the other side.
Turn. Turn. Yeah. I think I went too far. Oh no.
Oh! Oh, I'm so good.
This is so much easier.
Yeah. The game gets easier if you use your head. And rubies.
Well, that first time was not too bad. And besides, now that I can... So, where did I come from? This way. Wait, where's my map? Map, map.
You're not there yet.
I'm going the right way. Yeah, but I'm going the
Keep
right
going.
way. It was a
And-
whoops.
This is why
So-
most game developers, I believe, don't let you choose items on your buttons yourself.
I was gonna say shout when you see a fish, but I know you'll shout at me regardless.
No, I won't. I'll just keep increasing the counter for seemingly no good reason.
Well, the Karens are back. Oh, I see it in the distance. Let's go that way. Do I see another one here? No.
There can only be one in each quadrant.
Yeah, but who says that's not the second one already?
Because you didn't travel that far yet. And I'm pretty sure the way the game works it only loads important items for the current quadrant.
These,
And things for far away so you can like orientate yourself and stuff, but
these Karens are out to get me.
good thing they're far away. Ish. That's a cute little island.
Kind of is.
I have a feeling there is something on there. But let's get the map first so we know we've been here.
Oh, stop. Put the side away. Put the side away. No, no, wait. Fishing bait.
Oh my god, freaking out! Press the buttons, quick!
Ah!
Quick, press everything!
Cruise. Come on, hurry up.
You know the fish
Yes,
comes
sir.
to you, right?
Oh,
Like it compensates for your lack of abilities.
there you go. Have some fishies. You know, it's fish bait made out of fellow fish. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Oh, do I need to open it? Oh, thank God.
Also, I'm sorry, but these fish are awesome. They hold the brush in their mouths, jump at you, bounce off of you, and in the process draw a map.
Karen is very unhappy. Okay, so should I go to the island already?
Yeah, go ahead. Since you're here already anyway.
Try to not eat me, Karen. I'm on a quest.
Before you go to the island, you might want to go to the treasure hunting boat just over there.
But I'm already on the island.
Because I don't know if they leave. But
Too late.
it appears you found a golf course. Yeah, you can't go this way.
A golf course?
Yes.
So what do I do? But this is the only way to get on.
Seemingly. I think you have to... See? It's a golf course.
Well, I got this. Can Karen reach me from up there?
No, I don't think she can. I think you need to lower it that way with your leaf.
Let's see if I can just aim it there at least.
You don't understand how aiming works, right?
No, not really. I don't think this will... It went past it. Wait. Are they really gonna make me go all the way back?
They regrow too, so... The game does accommodate people like you.
That is very good to know.
You don't understand how aiming works.
That didn't...
I mean, I think I'm repeating myself here, but... How about you move the camera where you...
Oh, that was so close.
Now, how about you stand there and you turn the camera to where you want to throw and then you walk one step forward so that you're facing that direction and then you throw it.
I went it there.
And now you throw. And now you use your leaf. You are so welcome.
Oh, I'm pretty good. I better do this for reason.
Good luck with this one.
That I'm gonna get it in one go.
Also, do us both a favor. Put the bait out of your selection of items
That is
before you accidentally throw it on the ground. Or...
That is a very good idea.
And you might want to get rid of the slime first too. Take your time, it's not a race.
In a way I can hit it. Wait, I did not have...
Not a blue one yet, no.
Yep. Nope.
Again, nice ground texture, yes.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, they have...
Disintegrate.
Damn jelly. Lift. No. I said lift. No, lift.
If only there was one there for a reason, huh? Maybe you can just block.
I can use that one, of course.
Close to 800.
Well, that did not
Wait.
work.
Why do you move?
To be more... And... 2 tries.
No! More than 2.
That was the second one. For a second I thought Karen got up here.
That's kind of cute.
No, let's go into this black hole.
Always a good idea.
No! Get away from me. Get away from me. And you too.
It's kind of a shame that since you have a Master Sword, you do more damage now. So it's easier.
Oh, I thought I just got better at it.
Don't lie on screen.
Need this. Away.
Just hold the B button. Or you keep ignoring it, that's also fine.
What do we get? That looks so uncomfy. There's
Yes.
a thingy up my butt.
Nice! A treasure chart.
Nice. We have several of those.
Yes.
Did I do all that trouble just for that?
Yes, but there's also another chest that opened up here.
Oh.
For beating the...
Then let's go back in.
Up there, when you finished the golf course, a chest appeared. Sometimes I wonder if you are a paid actress.
I really thought you meant here.
You know you can leave now, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but maybe he has a...
What? What?
a heart, or maybe something nice, or like this thing, you know, with that, and this, and like a bomb, and some arrows, you know, all of that stuff.
I'm just sitting here with my head hanging down, like...
So, a chest. Oh, there it is. If only I could... This one? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. No!
This is only the third time today. You know, when they made this game, you can look that up, that's a fact.
Don't have to redo the whole golf course.
One of the reasons why they decided on this particular art style, which at the time people either loved or hated, was so that they could visualize the movement of the wind. That's why you have those wind stripes everywhere, showing you the direction the wind is blowing, in case you forget.
I do not like that I need to redo this every time.
You don't need to redo it every time. You just need to redo it because you are stupid.
Oh. I'm sure I hit it. Yep. Oh, I even got 2 in.
No, you didn't. The other one went past it.
Yeah, but if the other ball wasn't in the way, I would have gotten 2 in. At least it's going faster now. Oh, that would have been funny.
Who didn't think it was a great idea to just not look where you want to aim? I mean,
Yeah, but I thought I was already standing
and
right in
again,
front of it.
not understanding how aiming works. 7 more, and you're at 800, by the way.
Oh, not bad. And
Do it again. Blow it away so it can respawn. And you're screwed.
come on, Karen, move that thing.
What makes you think that will work?
I'm hoping that standing at a different
If
angle.
only you could hit it maybe with a boomerang or something to knock it off, or an arrow, or anything really.
Oh,
I would have so laughed my ass off if you hit it on the way back. Now move it.
no, 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 no. And oh, I planned that. There we go.
Why do you feel the need to lie? No one believes that. No one who's actually been sitting through this until this point will believe you planned anything you just did.
So, which way is the wind going now?
The wrong way.
West. West. I need it to go. Is this east?
If only you opened your minimap, you could find out. See, you look this way, the wind goes this way.
So if I put it to east, it should be good.
Could try, or you can keep talking about it.
East. What was
Welcome to our new multi-format podcast, Talking About Wind with Tifa.
it? Now we set it to east. There better be something good in that chest.
Probably rupees.
Great. There we go. Come on, let me not have done all of that for nothing. And
Another treasure child.
great.
Hey, but you do need them.
Come on. Great. Where's my boat?
I think this is a great moment. Actually, no, first, before we take a break for now, go to the treasure hunting people. See, you almost made me forget about that.
Oh my god,
No,
I
you
saw-
don't need to turn the wind.
I need a map or a sail though.
That is true.
And Karen's coming straight at us. Bye, Karen.
Only you had weapons to defeat it with.
So what do we do here?
You speak to them.
Speak.
It's how humans convey information by audio signal. They
So
speak.
do boats. But I did not want to speak to you. Skip. I don't want to speak to you.
You need to be on your boat to talk to them.
Yo!
Yeah. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters.
And Tifa.
And me. So what do I get?
Nay, no, no. You're welcome.
Another treasure chart. I'd rather just get map pieces. Bye.
I think this is a great
No.
time to now press the start button.
Did Karen just bounce off of me?
No, off of the NPC. How about you save and then we stop for now? Because I need like a mental detox from 3 hours of this.
Alright, sounds good.
Great, now stop pressing buttons.
I'm trying.
Thank you so much. Anything you still want to say before we go offline? You're just sitting there.
Like off.
I think there's actually several more of those islands.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not looking forward to that.
I'm not looking forward to any of this. I think I don't have many regrets in my life, but making you play this game is one of them, I believe.
We made a little progress though.
Yes. Yes, we did. Let's see.
Let's save the
Oh
rest.
wait, no, we didn't, because you didn't figure out anything yet.
Let's save the rest for next time.
You did save your grandmother.
That is true. That
And
was
you didn't-
worth it.
And you didn't make it to 800 herbs and derbs yet.
And I only died once.
Oh yeah, true, you also died once. How did you do that again? Oh, yeah, by standing inside of enemies and their attacks for no good
Bye.
reason. Bye.
Thank you.